Hi guys, it's Grant from Ink and Leathers here, and today I'm going to share my October favourites with you for grooming, fashion, and lifestyle. Kicking off with grooming, I have another Body Shop product that I want to talk about today. I know I've talked about them in literally every favourites video I've done so far. My good friend Chris is a Body Shop consultant and he's constantly in my ear about products that I should try. This one I have been hoping to try since June this year. However, it's been sold out for the entire country and it's literally only just come back into stock at the start of October. So what I want to talk to you about today is the Drops of Youth Bouncy Sleeping Mask. It just comes in this green glass jar, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of product in there, but trust me, there is enough. This is a 90ml mask, and it says it's soothing, refreshing, and replenishing night cream gel. The texture of this is really bizarre. It's really solid and bouncy, literally bouncy, but then when you apply it to the skin, it starts to melt with your kind of body heat. Pretty much straight away it starts to warm up and then it will just melt everywhere. It is really, really nice. I'm really enjoying it. The texture is really beautiful. It leaves my skin feeling really refreshed and just kind of bouncy, for lack of a better term. It has a really faint scent, so it's not overpowering at all, and I find it's really beautiful just to wear at night. I was looking for a night cream and this one was not available, but now I'm going to stick with this for the time being. I really like the consistency and the smell, and I just find that it's making a really positive impression on my skin, so I'm really happy with this. The second product that I want to talk about is a BB Seaweed Fresh Face Mask from Lush. This is one of their fresh products, so it is made in store, I believe, and they only have a very short shelf life and you need to keep it refrigerated because the ingredients are literally fresh. I've really enjoyed this. I found it made a really good brightening difference to my skin. It's got seaweed, kaolin, honey, aloe vera, and rose absolute. It smells amazing, and it's a clay-based mask as well, so when you put it on, it's wet and then it dries and then you wash it off. It's just fun as well. It's nice to treat yourself to a face mask every once in a while, but this one has a really great consistency. It's kind of grainy, but it's not exfoliating at all, and it smells beautiful, and I just found that it really did make a positive difference on my skin. I wasn't certain of whether to classify this one as grooming or not, but the next thing that I want to talk about is a new tattoo that I got this month, which is this one here on my elbow. It's a ribbon garland, and it matches the one that I have on this elbow. And this one came from this, which is the Girls Annual. It's from the Daily Mail, and this was one of my mother's books as a child. And I was obsessed with this when I was growing up. And the illustration on the front cover, this garland here, is actually where I got the inspiration for this guy. So I got this while I was in Melbourne really early in the month of October at my tattooist, who is Clint from Dragon City Tattoo in Box Hill. And I'm really, really happy with it. The colour is fantastic. I was having trouble deciding what colour. Originally I wanted to go with green, but I wound up going with purple in the end, and I think it looks really great, and I'm just so happy to have the elbow done now. Was a slight on the painful side. The elbow is a bit of a sensitive area to get, which is why I haven't filled the inside of either of them. I'll have to work up to that. But yeah, really, really happy with this. It healed perfectly, and yeah, some slight progress made in filling in my left arm. Moving on to fashion, I've got two items that I want to talk about, both of which I picked up from H&M, again, while I was in Melbourne earlier this month. And they're just two really simple basic pieces that I picked up for a really cheap price. I find H&M do really good basics, and they're surprisingly well made for something that is so fast fashion. The first thing is a tank top that's from the H&M Divided line, and it's just a really simple blue marl. It's a really, really soft cotton as well, which is really nice. And I just figured going into summer here in Australia, this is going to be fantastic. I think it will look good under a blazer, so I can wear like a lightweight seersucker blazer with this underneath and not be ridiculously hot, but still be plenty covered up. And it's just, again, really good for wearing under sweaters or anything like that. The next item is a jumper, which is again a cotton, and this one's got a kind of a flocked speckled pattern throughout it. I'm not sure if it's picking that up properly, but it's really, really nice. I really, really like it. Again, really good fit. Both of these are large, which I thought for sure I was going to be an extra large, but hey, it's always nice to be vanity sized. And yeah, they're just, this one's a really good lightweight for spring, summer. And as I'm going to Japan soon, it's going to be autumn there, so this one will transition nicely. Spanning both fashion and lifestyle, the next thing that I want to talk about is this book called Indulgent by Jeff Lack. I just bought it on a whim, but I really, really enjoyed it. It's caught my eye because it looks like it's produced by the same people that produced the Men of This Town book. The photography in this is absolutely phenomenal, and the quality of the book itself is really, really good as well. I'm really enjoying using this one as kind of an inspiration or how-to for getting dressed in the mornings. It's just really, really beautifully photographed, and there's just a lot of images in here that I think, okay, I don't have that exact outfit, but I can pull something similar together, and I'm finding that to be a real lifesaver at the moment. So I'm really, really enjoying this. Thoroughly recommend you check it out. I think this was only like $20. It was super cheap, and it's just a really great purchase. So there you have it. Those are my monthly favorites for October. As you're currently watching this, I am in Japan. I'm on holidays for 3 weeks with my boyfriend celebrating our 5-year anniversary. So I will be very slowly coming with videos this month, unfortunately, because I won't have any video editing capability with me. But I will be blogging the whole time, and you can keep in contact with me through the blog or through Instagram, both of which are always linked in the information box down here. And I will be back again, obviously, in December. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, guys. I know there are thousands of videos out there to watch, and the fact that you've sat here and watched mine really does mean a lot to me. If you've got any recommendations that you have for your own favorites this month, please let me know in the comments section. I'd love to check them out. And until next time, bye.